this is the, I believe it's the 180, M-180 or something like that, but it's a bass distortion and DI box. And I was just looking for a good distortion to have, and I came across this thing, which is fairly new, I believe. And but it also works as a DI box alone. It runs passive, or it's a passive DI. But it's really cool because I've actually not used the DI function a whole lot, just for some recording here and there. But as a distortion pedal, it's really good. But what got me when I started doing a lot of research before I bought it. But the one thing people kept talking about was how well, it's basically a 2-channel pedal, and everybody was basically kept raving about how good the clean tone was on it. And you got your complement, just your usual bass, mid, and treble knobs for the clean channel. But then there's basically a secret weapon button, but it's this little button on it. You just press it's called color, and it basically sets a preset like EQ curve that's heavy on the mids or whatever, but it's like the bass sweet spot or something. And I've bought this pedal and I've not ever turned that button off. It just sounds good every time. But then the distortion itself is pretty awesome too. You can blend between mixing the direct signal with the distortion, and you got your gain, but then it's also got a nice little handy noise gate on it too, which really is only useful if you're going to crank the gain up all the way, which I don't really do. But nice to know it's there. Like I said, like options. Yeah. If I want to, it'll be there. But yeah, it's just really a great versatile little pedal. Like, it ended up doing a lot more than I thought it was.
It's meant as a bass pedal?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, definitely. It was created just for that purpose. But yeah, it's been good to have. Yeah. It kind of was one of the little keys to the whole rig I got here. I ended up buying like a whole rig in a matter of a month or whatever, and this was like the one piece when I added it to it. Just kind of tied it all together. Really made it sound good.